other news, we have good news. Meek Mill, because he had some bad news. Remember last week, them kids were selling water?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. She gave him a dub only.
He gave him 20 and told him, like, don't touch my car. And y'all split that. People was giving them shit for that. Like,
what? They was.
They look up to you. Like, you could have easily.
People make good points, too.
Get them hundreds. Yeah, on both sides.
He came from nothing.
Yeah, you should understand. And these kids hustling. And on the flip side, it's like, you don't own shit. Right. They should be grateful for the little $20 they got.
If anything, that might spark motivation to be like, man, fuck Meek Mill. He gonna give me that 20. I'm gonna show him.
Right. Right.
Who knows,
yeah,
man?
And the opposite. So he was in the news last week. So whenever I see these big announcements, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not on mistake. Like he was getting dragged for not being of the community. Because that's how fickle the internet is. As soon as you do one bad thing, you're the worst person ever and blah, blah, blah. So him and Michael Rubin, the owner of the Philadelphia 76ers, created a $2 million scholarship fund to help kids in need. Per TMZ Sports, the $2 million scholarship fund will go into effect for the 2021-22 school year and is expected to benefit up to 1,000 students in the Philadelphia area. But
Meek Mill been doing this. He's always been in the community, which is good. Sure. So I'm glad that he's staying consistent with it. My other question, Mark Cuban, does he own the basketball team?
Mark Cuban owns the Mavericks.
Okay. Nah, I was wondering if he owned the team too, because you know how I got that name mixed up. Mike Rubin and Mark Cuban.
Rubin and Mark Cuban, yeah.
I was like, hold on.
Yeah, he owns the Mavericks. This guy owns the Sixers.
All right, cool.
But I'm pretty sure that article that was made news because they were giving him shit last week for only giving 20. He's like, I'm over here doing real big moves.
How much would you give?
I don't know. If I was rich like that, I always think to myself, and I guess this is what I would have done. So like, I can't give a real opinion on it. But I feel like I would have just gave them all like some hundreds.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. I mean,
I don't know. And then people were saying too, even if you did that, let's say if you gave them that 20, whatever, like why would you record that and put it online?
Yeah, that's like kind of degrading a little bit. It's kind of like,
why would you record that? Like, just do it and just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Like now it's like you're embarrassing them. Like you making fun of them almost. Like y'all split this. Even the kid said it's like 10 of us, man. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. Like they even said it. Like, bro, it's like what, $2 a piece? What are we supposed to do with this?
Fucking kid, 5-year-old saying that shit. Know the value of money. Yeah. It's like, damn.
So yeah, I probably would have gave money, but me personally, I wouldn't. I know for sure I'm not gonna be that person that records stuff.
No,
I just know because at the end of the day, you can't win, and I don't know why these celebrities don't understand that.
You could win maybe if it was like a candid shit and like you could tell someone was recording on their phone and you was like in the distance doing some nice shit.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
Like if it was someone else recording,
right. From the optics,
it's not staged, right.
But guess what though? What if that person did that and then they come to find out you gave
you gave that person
$50? Meek Mill, Julian, he's worth $2 million. He only gave 50, just like Virgil. Like Virgil, you only gave 50. You can't. There's no winning.
There's no winning.
Why even record it? Because if it's never enough. If you gave $1 million, they go like, you just closed the deal for 25. You could have gave $2 million, and then even if the money's enough, then it's like, where's it going? Oh, $1 million, but why you can't come to the hood? Why is it in the? It's just like there's no winning. So why post it? It's like Jay-Z. They just let Jay-Z don't come out defending. He's like, bro, look, I'm gonna make these moves. Y'all gonna read about it when y'all read about it, and y'all can say what y'all want. But I'm actually making change, and I'm not trying to show y'all like. I saw a YouTuber yesterday. He was watching a dude make bubbles in LA. And he was like, yo, man, like, you've been entertaining me, man. I appreciate it. And he threw, like, some 20s into his box and, like, recorded it while he was doing it. I'm like, does that not feel weird?
That's cringy.
Does that not feel weird even doing that?
Yeah, it does.
You could have just came up, said, like, his life would have been the same had you not recorded, said, you've been entertaining me, and put the money in. It would have been the same thing. It wouldn't have been different. But clearly, when you do that, it's a selfish thing, right?
Right.
And it's just like he literally had one and he had to drop the money like this because he couldn't use both his hands. Right. So he's like, "Yo, man, you been appreciate it, man," and then walked away. And I'm like, I think about how that looked, and it looks like this.
Right. It looks like imagine being. So... You know what I'd be thinking about too? Like imagine the people like doing prank videos or just anything.
Right.
Online.
Like they're about to pick up the money and
right.
It's just like. But even still, like, imagine just having a camera. Like, I've seen people, like, the false valor shit, right?
The false valor.
Where they're talking to them, catching this guy off guard. He's stumbling on his words, but the whole time the camera's right here with the flash on. Yeah. Like how we. That's the same thing. Like I would just get the fuck out of there. Like I already know you filming me off some bunk shit.
Oh yeah. Like why are you still standing there trying?
If you get handing me money or getting me on false valor, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Like you're doing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why people just stand there with the camera in their face.
And here's the but for this guy, he was at the beach doing they sell shit, they just do shit.
Right. I haven't seen the one at the beach.
Yeah, they're just at the boardwalk. He walked up to one of the people that just be at the beach doing creative shit. Like somebody that's just playing music. They're minding their business.
I got you.
He was watching them from a distance. Walked over to him, says, "Yo, man, I've been watching you do these bubbles all day. Drop the money in." My thing is, if you really wanted to fuck with him, you could have been like, took a picture. Yo, when you here every Friday, what's your name? You do something. Hey, y'all, come see my dude.
Plug him.
Not just. I don't know who he was. I don't know his name. I don't know what beach you was at.
Didn't do shit.
All you did was put $60 in this shit and told the world about that.
It's selfish because you making us do all the work. You making us look at landmarks. Yeah. Okay, well shit, he's by that shop.
I'm like, all you had to do is plug him. That's the equivalent of I can give you fish or teach you how to fish. You gave him money, or you could have plugged him and he would have been making. People, he could have became the viral bubble guy. You got 2 million followers. You could have made him the Mexican dude with the cranberry juice. That would have been his moment. And you decided to just throw some money in and put a caption.
All right, man. Faith in humanity. Take another dip.
Yeah, man. So